1987, Monte Gridolfo was all but deserted. This is the mountain village today. The regional government and Italian fashion designer Alberta Ferretti spent some 13 million euros to turn a medieval palace into a 4-star hotel. The investment has helped save the village from becoming a ghost town.
Restoration projects like this are very costly because you have to respect and preserve the village's history. Fortunately, most of the tourists who come here are not looking for tourist attractions, and only a minority want a package tour kind of thing.
The grotto is now a restaurant. The former orangery is the breakfast room. And the court garden now has a pool. Modern amenities set in medieval ambiance are especially attractive to foreign visitors.
Everything is so fast and you have to work hard and have all these hobbies and friends and do everything in short time. And here is like no time. You can just do everything very peaceful or on your own pace. So I think that's why, to just get out of the everyday fuss.
The quaint town of Verrocchio is another place for a holiday in medieval surroundings. Here, centuries-old houses have been remodeled as lodgings and restaurants. Guests can take an active part in village life. The idea came from an initiative called Albergo Diffuso, or Scattered Hostels, founded in 1982. 83 similar projects have been launched around Italy. Another example is the Case Antiche, antique houses. A night here costs 350 euros.
We weren't allowed to alter the house's appearance or install any new doors or windows. Those were conservation order requirements. And that made the work on this village and this house rather complicated. The value of the house reflects our investment, because it costs quite a lot to restore something like this.
The medieval holiday model is often worth the investment. In 2007, the Italian village Castelfalfi lay in ruins. Only 5 people lived in the small town just west of Florence. German travel company TUI bought the 11 square kilometers around the village and invested some 250 million euros. A second hotel is just opened for business. Here, only the facade is medieval. The interior is entirely modern.
Most investors buy up the village and strip away its identity. They don't care about the villages like Albergo Diffuso would. They just turn them into tourist villages. Foreign investors think in these categories as well. They don't care about the village like one of the residents would.
But it doesn't have to be that way. 25 people now live in the village of Monte Gridolfo. Most local residents found work at the hotel. These are jobs that help ensure the future of their community.
These jobs are really important to us. The more visitors come and the better they feel, the more tourism we'll have and the more jobs for local people. Everything is changing. There was nothing here before. It was just a small town and deserted. Now we've got life here again. So it's a very fundamental change.
A vacation in the Middle Ages can be just an investment. Or, with a little more respect, it can also be a dream come true for both locals and tourists.